Hi, it's Emily from Emily Loves Pins. We received our RSP emails and we were just going to go over the things that we got for our RSP. So first, I just wanted to talk about the packages for a second. The celebratory package is the, regular package. You get the welcome pin, the goodbye pins, the lanyard, obviously the opportunities to be in the RSP, and all of the normal things that come with going to the pin event. You pick up your pins the day before, and then on the day of the pin event, we will go and trade with, Disney, basically. So this is what I call the VIP package, the Jubilee. It is considerably more expensive. Looks like $120 more. You do get an extra pin, and you also get to be in the pin trading room and an hour and a half before everybody else. So then they also have the brunch. So this is going to be our first year going to the brunch. I was kind of excited to get this because we were not able to get the higher package, which gets you in there earlier. But if you go to the brunch, you do get to go in earlier. And this pin, we'll just take note of that real quick. I just noticed that yesterday when the RSP came, that the brunch pin matches one of the pin sets in the catalog. So there's the frequently asked questions, registration. I've been to the pin event since it restarted after COVID, so it's all pretty much the same. But for anyone who didn't know what the RSP process is, it's random selection. And say, for example, you would put a list of everything that you wanted from the catalog, and they pull it randomly. So like my first choice was obviously a Figment pin because I knew everybody was going to want that. And they randomly select people to get those. Say there's, 800 people that picked the same number one. They're going to randomly select who gets maybe 400, if it's like an LE 400, and then so on and so forth. So you have a good chance of getting everything that you ask for if you put it kind of like in the right order. And then, but there's also a chance that you won't get what you asked for. So this is what Melanie and I are getting. For the wanna trade, so each package, each ticket comes with one of these trade capsules. They're mystery. It's kind of like a vending machine.
A gumball machine.
Yeah, gumball machine. And you get one with the regular package and two with the VIP package. We obviously have the regular package. So I got the one that comes with my package, and I asked for 3 more, which was the maximum I could ask for, and I got all of those. Do you want to say what you got at each page, or you want to do your own?
I was going to do it after.
Okay, so we're just going to talk about what I got right now. So then the number 2 item was the Recollection series. I have some of these from was it the 20th? I think it was the 20th with the little green emerald on them. I have some of these. I don't have all of them, but for this, I was able to add 4 to my RSP, and I did get all 4. So I will be able to get 4 of the 8. And this is also a mystery. Then we've got Trade with Character. So I don't remember which Figment pin that I put as my first. I sure have that. I think I have that written down somewhere. But I did put them in order. I think I did Figment, Stitch, Kermit, Mickey, and crazy enough, I got all 4. So I'm really happy about that. These are, let's see, it says double-sided hinge iridescent stone. And I think what I've seen about this is this page moves. So this is effectively a pin trading book, and the little page, you can flip it over. So I'm really excited about that. The Dress to Impress. So this is the one, I'll put the Goofy picture back up right here, but this is the pin that goes with the brunch pin. So the only way you can get the Goofy that goes with this set is to go to brunch, and we are going to brunch, so I'm very excited about that. In my RSP for this, again, I had Figment first, then Stitch, then Mickey, and I got all three. So that is fantastic. I'm really excited about these. It just says glitter iridescent stone. They're LE 750, and I will have a 4-pin set from that. All right, so then the next set of pins is the Disney Pin Trader Life. Now, in this one, I asked for duplicates of Chippendale, right? I asked for a Chippendale for Melanie. I did not get that, but I did get Pete and Donald, which were on my RSP. I didn't even put these two on my RSP. You know, I was just trying to put the stuff that I wanted the most. I kind of do like the whole set. I don't know. I have to see them in person. So the 25th anniversary mystery set. This one I actually put on my RSP. I asked for 4, which was the maximum. It's a 2-pin box, and all 25 pins come together to make a 25. I don't think that I want this whole thing. I think that there are certain characters that I want. Obviously, Figment, Bolt, any of the Robin Hood, Fox and the Hound. I'm sure Melanie wants Simba. She wants all of the animals. Yep. The little puppies. But I really got this because I won't have enough capsules out of the gumball machine, and I really want that whole set, the very first one. So I was just going to use these for trade, and obviously try to get a few of the ones that I want. So then we have the Pin Trading Carnival. These are LE 500, and they are these jumbo? Yes, these are jumbo pins. I'm not quite sure if any of these little pieces come off. Let me read it real quick. No, it doesn't say that, so we'll see. It says jumbo, glitter, and iridescent stone, and if you notice, all the pins have this itty-bitty little stone somewhere on them. And this I asked for all of them. I think I did Stitch, then Muppets, then Mickey and Friends, and I did get all of these that I asked for, which is really exciting. I did not put this on my RSP. Actually, this pin right here, I put on my RSP. I had a request from a friend of mine that she just wanted this pin, and so I was able to get the Mickey and Minnie. It's a pin-on-pin LED light up, glitter iridescent stone. They're LE 500. And I thought those were pretty nice. So I'm really happy to be able to get that for my friend. It was the only thing that I was getting like with the intention for someone else. So I didn't ask for any of these. I thought about that one very heavily, but at a price of $125, I just couldn't do it. And this one, we really like the Stitch pin, but again, it's an LE 250, and I think that I would have had to put that at the top. You know, you should put your lowest LEs at the top. So there are pin sets, right? It's a 4-pin set, and there's set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, set 5, and set 6. I only asked for one of them. And the one that I asked for was set number 1. Several of them have Figment and Stitch in them and a few other pins that I want. But at an LE of 300 and a cost of $150, I was, you know, obviously I was going to pick all 6. But I picked set number 1, and I did get set number 1. So I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping, usually at the events, people break these, and we want, obviously, Figment and Orangebird and Stitch. So I think we're going to use Ludwig and Mickey as traders. And just some of the ones from the other sets that I would like to trade for is obviously the Dreamfinder and Figment, the Star Wars pin. Melanie wants Rescue Rangers and probably Lady. And, well, of course she likes Lester. The other Figment, what do you think about the other Stitch? Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the 101 Dalmatians would be nice. It's a jumbo. I don't know. Again, I have to see these in person to see the ones that I really want. But inevitably, at every pin event that I've been to, people split up sets. So I think that we should be able to trade for the ones that we want. We did not ask for any of I didn't ask for any of these progression series. This one, I just didn't really care for it. I guess this is in reference to an old set. Let's see. It was the Millennium Celebration. One of the very first pins was a legendary Mickey Mouse hot air balloon. I'm not familiar with that, and I really wasn't.
Look at him. He's creepy.
He's kind of creepy. This just wasn't the set for me. Again, at a price point of $200 and an LE250, I couldn't risk not getting the Figment pins. This one I've seen is pretty hot for people. I did not ask for it, so I didn't receive it. And then this one, I wanted the Stitch and the Figment really bad, but $250 price point, and you get another statue. I have a lot of statues of Mickey that I don't use, so I did not ask for that. So I'm going to pause the video and let Melanie tell you what she got on her RSP. Let's go back up to the beginning.
All right. So this is the first year that I've had an RSP. I didn't make one last time. So I also have one of these with my ticket, and I asked for 3, which I got. So I have 4 of these.
So we have 8 total, and there's 11 pins.
I also got 4 of these.
And are there any ones in particular you want?
I like Percy.
Percy and Miko?
And I like Pooh.
And Pooh. Okay.
Maybe Oswald.
Yeah.
I got Stitch and Kermit for these. So these 2 down here. I got this one of Stitch. And then for Pin Trader Life, I did end up getting Chip and Dale for myself, even though she didn't get a Chip and Dale. Mm-hmm. And then I got duplicates of Donald and Pete, right, which I'll probably trade.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to be looking to trade for any of the pins that we didn't get, probably from the sets, is what I'm hoping.
And then I didn't ask for any of these. And I got all 3 of these.
No, you did. I asked you to ask for those.
Oh, I did. I see them up here. Okay.
Yeah.
It was in the wrong order. Well, I have 4 of these, apparently. Mm-hmm. I forgot about that.
For me, for trade. We're using those as traders.
Oops. But I didn't see Oliver before. He's cute.
Uh-huh. What about Max? See, I kind of want Max. I would definitely want Bolt.
Oh, Brother Bear.
I know, and like Country Bear. Oh, and then there's, there's Kronk. So, I don't know. There's a lot of these that we want. So, we'll have
Percy.
8 boxes between the 2 of us. Mm-hmm. That's 16 pins. It's 25.
Yeah, we'll see.
We will see.
Anyway, sorry about that. And then for these, I got all 3.
Nice.
And I didn't ask for this.
Nope.
Didn't ask for these. Or these. Or these. Or any of these.
No.
So basically, I got everything I wanted.
Yes.
Everything that I asked for, I got.
Yeah. So, which ones out of the box sets do you want to try to trade for?
Also, just so everyone knows, I don't like that this is the Fairy Tales pin.
Yeah,
I think it could have been better.
It definitely could have been better. I mean, Fairy Tales was all about the animals and the pets, and
I do like the platypus and the hyena, though. They're cute. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I don't want to trade for that one. I was just saying. I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this one. I don't know. I feel like I have to see it.
What about Humphrey the Bear?
Not really.
Okay.
Maybe the possum.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the dogs.
Okay.
I doesn't really like the Stitch that much.
Yeah, neither
At least not in the picture.
And which one is that for? Which?
2009.
The Museum of Pintiquities. Yes, I've heard of that. Okay.
Anyway, also didn't ask for these, so I didn't get them.
Nope.
I don't like these.
Nope.
I don't like the way he looks. So I didn't ask for that.
There's Scary Mickey Club.
And didn't ask for this either, because where would I put it?
Yes. I am kind of anxious to see what the Stitch and the Figment look like. I mean, it's $250 set. And like I said, it's a really nice set. But just for the price point, I mean, we're already spending an extraordinary amount of money on the RSP. But again, resale prices are completely crazy. And we did get a few duplicates, but we are really trying to get some of the other pins. Like we split one of the sets last year, and I feel like we got good things for it. Like, because we were splitting, we were able to trade the 2 pins that we didn't really want for really good things. Mm-hmm. So that's exciting.
Oh, and I also got the brunch package, if that wasn't clear.
So we'll have 2 Goofies.
Yep.
Ooh, maybe we can trade one of those. Okay.
Maybe.
Well, that's cool. I forgot she was getting one of the Goofies as well. Okay. Well, that's cool. So anyway, this is our RSP, and we are very pleased. I've been extremely fortunate every year to pretty much get everything I asked for. I mean,
the only one you didn't get was Chippendale.
Yeah, but that was really just a duplicate for you. Like, I put Chippendale on there to guarantee that you would get it. But she put it so high on her RSP that, you know, she did great. And actually, I think I saw one of the one where it says Pin Traders. I'm pretty sure I saw someone put that for $800 to sell. And then also comment that it was sold. Let me see that. Where is that? Yeah, this one right here, it was $225 and Ellie $250. I did see someone already say that it was sold and their price was $800 or $850. So I mean, you know, the resell is for real, but we're really hoping that with our duplicates we can just trade for all of the things that we wanted. I really want the rest of these Figment pins from this set and the Star Wars. So, and I think, and Figment and Dreamfinder. So anyway, I hope you guys liked our video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.